Hello everybody, my name is Lee Eggs, and today we're going to be playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I've played this before, but it was back when I used to swear just a little too much. A little! Anyways, Thank you, furry black villain. Oh yeah, new mouse, Logitech G502. Let's see if we're better with this one. Alright, starting off pretty simple. Oh my god. Come on. No! Dude, there's no way I'm already failing. Okay, good.
There's no feeling more intense than starting
Ever.
If you want some money at the casino,
Whoa!
all your winnings on rest.
Whoa! Ow!
You got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view, starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a what you're about to go through, feel free to go away.
Alright, this is where we don't want to risk it all right now.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
How about you don't save my mistakes, thank you.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of recycled parts. It's one of the most friendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing...
That's a sledgehammer. Get it right, Bozo. No!
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that.
What the hell happened to my sensitivity then? What was that? Oh my god, what is happening?
And your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of...
This game's bugged, I swear.
Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle...
I'm stuck in this same part. Come on. Hooah! Oh, come on! Oh! Oh!
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. In the video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Bro, legit keeps getting stuck.
Oh, shut up! Just take your time. That's all you need. You just need to take your time. That's all you need. Just take your time. Just take your time. That's all you need. It's just take it. It's just take. Stop. It's just take your time. Stop. It's just stop, please. No.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
It's all your fault! A bit more to the left. A little bit left. A little bit more to the left. A little bit of group! Now that's what you call a good climb! What the? Yeah. That's it.
Oof, sorry about that.
Can't believe I've pulled it out now. Look at that. It's receding. I beat you, 3FS.
Did you just copy 3FS?
Yeah, exactly. I did. Fool. This is not going to be a very long video.
For years, would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast...
If you mash strawberries...
It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash.
Ugh.
B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought
Damn.
of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Lively. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
No. Whose kid is that? No! Ayo, that's kinda sussy. How the hell am I meant to get that? Come on, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Yoink. Yoinky sploink. Yoinky sploink. Yoinky sploink.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Oh, shut up, Mary Pickford. Whoa! What was that? Wait, is this copyright?
Get nasty over boys. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm
Going down. Oh, this is copyright! Yes! Wait, what? Where'd I go? Can I continue going
Games
up?
were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
Oh? Oh, I see what you
Now, I
did
know
there. You're
most likely
rhyming.
You're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you.
Oh, I wish. I'm going down the road feeling bad.
No. The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Lewis, like Family Guy? Don't you dare!
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet.
Yeah, frick you too, buddy.
Listen, this is a little awkward, but you've clicked the mouse button 500 times now. I'm gonna say you're gripping the mouse a little bit hard.
No. No. I'm at a phone. Trying to call home. Calm down. Just calm down. I'm at the club. No, 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 no!
somehow believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again.
Yeah, when I stop playing this game.
Truly believing it will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham? He's featured in this game? Dude.
Mary Fry.
What? Why is there a grave then? Idiot.
Oh no.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering.
No.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and
Shut up!
grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai. Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has.
You brother!